So here I am about to, start the process of cleaning her up after the air pressure um sensor replacement. And this I forgot that it ain't got no fuel. So let me get to the store, put some fuel in her, then I can go ahead and start this process. So just filled up the RS, and it took forever for that pump. I was the only person at the pump at the time, and it took almost 5 minutes, probably more than that, just to fill up. I'm like, what's wrong out here? Pumps. But anyway, I'm filled up. My fuel range now is 305 miles. Oh, my bad. This is probably. Ooh, my tire pressure is perfect. 32 entertainment. Okay, well, I get it. Out there. Alright, there we go. So, we're off. I can head back to the house, start the process of cleaning her up and cleaning out this engine bay. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm not glad. I'm mad I had to do that. I wish I could have did this earlier, but I'm behind schedule and I'm in Texas and it's already heating up. So I gotta get to the house so I can start this process because I'm not trying to sit out here and sweat. Ooh, y'all hear that, baby? The throttle response on this is terrible. Like, I swear. Like, that's the only thing with this. Like, driving the ZL1 and then getting this throttle response is not good. So, got both of the babies out today. Time to do a quick wash and detail. Get them back right. Car show clean. It also brought me a new wheel cleaner too, because my old one, it started kicking the dust. This might be so. Yeah, y'all see the difference. This one, I'm still gonna keep it, but because the ZL1 wheels are kind of like real, closed in. But this one should give me a better result. It covers more area. Even when this one was brand new, it wasn't as big as this one. But first I gotta let the engine cool down. So while I'm doing that, trying to decide which engine cleaner I want to use. I got this Grouse engine cleaner. Said you make it scream, you make it gleam. Sounds good. Non-corrosive, powerful formula, non-solvent. Then I got the Gunk engine cleaner and degreaser, multi-surface, and it has a nice smell. Citrus removes tough road grime, oil and grease, safe on all metal and plastic surfaces under the hood. So I don't know which one of y'all think I should use. Let me see. Any, mini, miny, mo. No, I'm not doing it. Okay, so honestly, I'm just gonna go with this one. This is the one that the guy at AutoZone first directed me to. So I'm gonna go with this one. But I did see this one. He didn't even know this one was in there. But I'll just go with this one for now since it's engine cleaner and degreaser. Let's see what happens. Now for me, I've always been kind of skeptical of using like degreasers and all that stuff up under my engine hood. But I always got scared that some electrical component was gonna start acting up. But as far as I know, I don't have any crazy wires exposed. I did cover the alternator with a plastic bag, and I'm gonna go ahead and just trust the process. I'm gonna let it cool down, spray it off, or spray this stuff on, and then I let it sit on there for however long. How long did they say? Say it apply generously. I'll say it says soak for 10 minutes. So I can do that. Okay, so soak for 10 minutes. That's a long time. Most of the places, they be like 1 or 2 minutes, but hey, I'm just go with the instructions. Now that I got all the extra debris and leaves out, we can go ahead and cover the alternator and get to spraying. Okay, so I don't know how cool this engine is, but I'm gonna go ahead and start spraying. Should be pretty cool. Maybe I should put on a mask. Yeah, they said be generous, so I'm gonna be generous. Yeah. Hopefully I don't run into any problems. Okay, I don't have a mask, so don't ask me why I don't have a mask. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the process of washing this down. I got my sprayer. They said don't do this with a power pressure washer, so I can't use a pressure washer. Kind of makes sense. But I'm gonna put it in shower mode, so it kind of just runs over and washes everything off. So let's see what happens. Alright, so I don't sprayed her down. Another thing I forgot to do too, which I did, but didn't show in the first part. I covered the coda intake. So hopefully everything else is good. I'm gonna let it soak down for another 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna start the process of washing her down, cleaning her up. Alright, I got the wheels cleaned up. They all nice and shiny. Now I gotta start washing the car. Oh, they clean.
Alright, let's look up under the hood and see what it looked like. It's probably not the best, but it's definitely a lot cleaner than it was. Overall, I am pretty impressed. So at this point, all I gotta do is kind of detail it. Put the detail shine on it, clean it up, but it definitely looks a lot better than what it was. So for now, I'll take this and we'll just go from here. As y'all see, it is looking a whole lot better up under here. Hopefully I did enough to not cause any malfunctions or damage. Probably some extra steps I could have took. But, I mean, y'all got some suggestions and all this stuff, just let me know in the comments. But overall, it looks pretty decent. It looks way better than it did yesterday when I was putting on that oil pressure sensor. So y'all gotta give me some credit for that. But yeah, definitely looking a whole lot better. Looks like a nice clean engine. Definitely now I'll be happy when I can wash the car that the engine is clean. So, you know, I can pop the hood with some pride. Yeah, so I'm gonna let this dry off. I'm basically just gonna let it sit as is. I gotta make sure I remember to take off that plastic bag and this coated intake. Well, this plastic bag on the coated intake. So while it's drying off under here, I'm gonna go ahead and start washing the car because it's getting hot out here. Alright, so this is pretty much where I'm gonna be at for the day with this. Could have did a little bit more, but for the day, it's pretty clean. Still got like a little bit of dirt. Yeah, I could have cleaned up, but I don't feel like going back over the process. So I'll probably do this at a later time. But for what it was yesterday, it is a lot better. And I can live with this for now. So probably next time I give it a good full wash, I'll come in here and do it again and get the rest of the dirt up. But for now, it looks good. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end this video for the day. And I still gotta wipe down the windows and give it a little detailing. Then I'm done for the day.